Whew, been one of those mornings, y'all. So I always say about come do your walk around on your lawns and on your paddock lawns. And in this case, came out to feed this morning. I'm missing 2 piglets. Weren't going too far away, but I'm still missing 2 piglets. Right here, where I believe I showed in another video, if you came over here, this bottom lawn here was about probably right up here, maybe even a little bit higher. So the bottom lawn was close to where the middle lawn was. And then when I walked up, they're all laying down here just chilling, and you can see where they're rutting up around this pine over here. But the 2 that were missing, they were up in here. So as soon as I came up and started shaking the feed, they came back up in here. So hurry up, this wasn't here. I took this, which is a little plastic post. That was right here. So from all the rain, it just popped up. Nothing was wrong. It just, the ground gave way and it just popped up. So I drove a T-post in, put the plastic conductors on, and we should be good. I put some corn out right here. I put a little bit on this side, put a little bit on the other side to tease them. No, I'm not trying to get my piglets to go on again. I am trying to test the lawn because we do have some more rain coming up. Not a lot of, not heavy rain, but we have rain throughout each day the next 2 days, 2-3 days. So I'm trying to make sure that I cover myself. It looks like it's going to be secure enough. Everything else is the same. Did a walk around everything just now. Everything looks good. But when I keep telling and saying on the videos that these piglets are like little children, but worse, a lot worse. They will test your patience. They will test everything. They will test these lawns. If the lawns are not hot, if the lawns are too high. Better for your, from what I understand, I don't have goats. From what I understand on goats, you have to be a little bit more, or have a little bit more protection on goats than you do on pigs, because a goat will jump right on over it. With a pig, you have to have it low enough where it's eye level and they see it, to where, they can put their nose right up to it, and if they tap it, boom, they pop back off. If it's too high and they're able to get their snout underneath that, and when I say snout, but if they can get their snout, I mean, I got a big enough snout myself. But if they can able to get that in there and get up eye level to it, where they know they can drop down and get underneath that lawn, they're shooting underneath it all day long. So that's why right now, until the piglets get a little bit bigger, they're off by themselves, because their lawns right here, or they're a little bit lower than what my big pigs are. It's never the whole litter. It's never the whole bunch. It's always 1 or 2, maybe 3, but 1 or 2 that's going to test your patience. And I believe it's a male and a female. So I'm looking at getting the 2 intact males. I'm looking at getting rid of them anyway. The female, I believe, this is taken care of now. I don't think I'm going to have any other problems with this. It was just the fact that the lawn popped up. They took advantage of it, and just like any other mammal species, they'll run with it. So I think this is gonna take care of it. I hope so, at least. There's nothing worse than chasing a pig. I'm sure there is, but I don't want to chase a pig. It's cold. I'm gonna step over into. Come on, girl. I'm gonna step over into this paddock here, and this has been like this. Okay, you may not be able to see it from here to here, but that's a good 14-inch drop. So this is what has taken place, because this was my first paddock right here. This was definitely my first paddock. And you can see over here where it's not bad at all. It's almost level, from the grass to the mud. It's almost level. This right here was always the feeding spot, the feeding zone, whatever you want to call it, for my pigs when we first put them back here. So, we would drop everything back here, and they just, when I tell you they ate this out, they ate this out. And they're still rutting it up. And we don't even feed them over here no more. This is just a spot. But if you look at the lawn, you can look. The big pigs, they know better. I mean, they've been around the block a time or two, you know. So, but they definitely know better. But it's these little ones now that are coming up. It's always the young ones that want to test your patience. Sometimes you just got to put your foot down. And what I mean by that is kind of, you know, put some more T-posts down and do what needs to be done. Because in actuality, it's not the piglets. It's the person that's raising the piglets, which is me. So I should have had a T-post there. I should have foreseen that, you know, the plastic post, it was going to pop up. I mean, you know which ones are going to pop up. Scared the crap out of me too. You need to foresee this. You are your own worst enemy. When it comes down to it, you are 100% your own worst enemy. So, you know, to maintain them, to take care of them, it's really not that hard. You just have to foresee everything that can happen and take care of that and manage it like that. They're popping the line constantly. What I did was I put some corn, you know, just sprinkle some corn on both sides of the hot wire of the sows and the piglets. And you do that, I do that. I want to see if they're going to, you know, is it a test? You know, is it just going to test them? Or are they willing to take and go all along? In this case, they're not willing to go all along. I mean, they're hitting it, pop them, they come right back. Cross this back. Hopefully I don't get tested myself. So, and it's happened on more than one occasion.